Salutations, everyone. I'm the one.
And I'm number two. And we are the siblings. Together we start.
Together we start with, diversity and pushing forward even more. This happened a few months back, but let us see. Let's give you our opinions on this topic.
Recognize modern-day trailblazers who are breaking down barriers and opening doors for others. Christine Larson is the first Black female battalion chief in the Los Angeles City Fire Department, and she continues to help other minorities climb up the ladder. BNC correspondent Walter Morris is in Los Angeles with her story.
To know that somebody's there and somebody has their back and they're willing to help them out, that's huge.
Los Angeles Fire Department Battalion Chief Christine Larson has made a career out of helping others. Over the last 3 decades, breaking down barriers in LAFD as she moved up the ranks.
I was the first Black female promoted to the rank of Captain 1, Captain 2, and then Battalion Chief.
Of course, it's not easy being the first in any field, and with women making up only 3% of the department and about 4% of all firefighters nationally, she says over the years, some of her toughest battles came from when she wasn't responding to calls.
I think the biggest thing is...
Really? The toughest couple come when you're not responding to a call? What was it? Maybe because they never call it in a serious one? In a serious call when I'm burning fire? Okay, wait.
As a female, no matter what your ethnicity is, going into a non-traditional job, women are not brought up, with fire trucks and police cars and all that kind of stuff. So the biggest challenge is just getting over that hurdle, the hurdle of being the minority in a profession.
Larson credits the women who came before her for opening up doors in the department, and now she's answering the call to help others follow in her footsteps.
Philosophy was, I'm here. I'm the only one that has broken this rank in the glass ceiling, but I want you guys to come along with me. So I want to reach down and bring you up. And that's kind of something that stuck with me to this day.
Part of that work means speaking up for those who can't. Over the last few years, LAFD has dealt with a fair share of controversy, and Larson not afraid to sound the alarm.
I chose to speak out pretty much by myself about the issues of sexism and racism within my department, and the need for change. I don't think there's any question that our department is the best at fighting fires. We do it better than anybody in the world. But when it comes to the personnel side, we have some issues, and they're not insurmountable, but they need to be addressed and fixed to the best of everybody's ability. And my belief is that when it gets better for one minority or two minorities, it's better for everybody.
Our first honoree is Christine.
Okay, listen, people here. Listen. Not only is she a woman or black or whatever cause she think that is pushing it down, which that might be a little bit too, but that's a different subject. She's also, she doesn't have the physique required for such a thing.
Oh,
like, no. I cannot have a person who is far to go and defend anyone. Like, all of this requires physical attempts, endurance. It requires to strain your body way more.
which is true, but at the same time, she's not just speaking for herself, she's speaking for those who works with her, hold it. And here's important, alright, but at the same time, she cannot be that wrong, can she?
Listen, look at one of the videos here, she's talking about herself.
For ease, knowing that somebody might understand their situation better, is she strong enough to do this? Or, you couldn't carry my husband out of a fire. Which my response is, he got himself in the wrong place if I have to carry him out of a fire. Response is, he got himself in the wrong place if I have to carry him out of a fire.
Look at this.
Wait.
She basically said that if you do not like it, you're gonna die. You're gonna usually die. With all of these questions, you're not strong enough to do. You're not endurance. Yeah, you have the stamina. You're not fast enough. All of these things that make very good sense because jobs like construction, police work, soldiers, firemen, all of it requires to be strong, and women are just not possible. You want an example? My number 2 here. Can I carry you out of a fire?
Yes, you can.
Can you carry me out of a fire?
No.
See the problem?
But here's the thing. If a woman just at least gets her muscles back as far as she possibly can, hold up. And yes, it will take some time, but maybe there's a chance. I'm not saying it's a possibility, but maybe
There are
it is.
few
Probably.
women that have almost the same strength as a dude. That is
you go.
fair, but she is not one of them.
Oh, unfortunately not. But what makes you think that she cannot change her lifestyle?
Look
to
at these
someone?
people here. If you agree with me, let me show you an old video that screams my point.
Oh God.
You're not becoming a fireman.
Firefighter, not fireman.
The term firefighter was coined to create the illusion that women are of the same standard and do the same job as men in the fire service. This woman on the game show Fort Boyard is a firefighter.
I hope they've taught you how to knock down doors.
Definitely.
In you go.
Oh no, this is tough.
As high as you can. As high as you can. As high as you can.
Take a bigger run up. She's a hard lady.
Come on, Jane.
Remember the elbow. Big run as fast as you can. And high. High. High.
So close.
As fast as you can. Well done.
Yeah, go on. Come out.
Come out.
That's such
Now look at this dude.
effort. Yeah, I think just 2 more throws and you would have been there, but that's tough for you.
A man with no firefighter training has no trouble with the same task.
A bit of an ouchy one, I think. Be aiming higher. That's
See the problem here? See the problem? Miss Jane here was in better shape than Christine was. White woman, he used to be beat for her age, quite nice, but she could not push it down. And all of this, every time changing the word to fireman to firefighter or congressman to congressperson or whatever it is, why do you want to take away your individuality out of it? I do not understand. But this just screams my point. I do not care if you're a man or woman, but are you mentally, physically able to do that job? Do you think that I will put my life on your hands? I don't think so.
I mean, it's hard to tell. So yeah. In any case, if you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure you hit like and subscribe.
Always remember, I'm number one.
And I'm number 2. And we are the siblings. Together we finish.